During a parliamentary session, NDP Leader Jagmeet Singh called for Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to resign, citing economic hardships facing Canadians and looming U.S. tariffs. Singh argued that Trudeau's focus on internal party issues undermines leadership during a critical time, stating, "Canadians literally cannot afford the groceries they need. The Prime Minister cannot remain in that position. Will he resign?"
Canadians literally cannot afford the groceries they need. They can't afford to find a home to call their own. And now Trump, buddies of the conservatives, MAGA conservatives love this guy. Trump is threatening hundreds of thousands of jobs in Canada. And the Prime Minister is more focused on himself, on infighting. The Prime Minister cannot remain in that position. Will he resign?
Mr. Speaker, this is not the time for slogans. This is not the time for partisanship. This is not a time to make jokes, Mr. Speaker. This is about rallying for Canadians. This is a time where Canadians need to know that this House and all the members are standing behind them, that we're going to invest in Canadians, that we're going to invest in this country, that we're going to invest in our workers, and that we're going to invest in our industry, Mr. Speaker, and that we're going to prepare Canada to be the best prepared to be able to deal with our U.S. friends. Mr. Speaker, this is a time where we show that we're all Canadians.
The moment was punctuated by a heckler who shouted, "You still support him?" A pointed remark underscoring criticism of Singh's continued support for Trudeau's minority Liberal government. Singh's position has faced scrutiny, particularly from conservative commentators, who highlight contradictions between his critiques and the NDP's role in propping up the Liberal administration. Despite vocal dissatisfaction, Singh has repeatedly refused to align with Conservatives and the Bloc Québécois in confidence votes. In defending this stance, Singh has previously asserted, "I'm not gonna let Pierre Poilievre and the Bloc decide when to cut these things that people need." This latest exchange reflects growing tensions within Canada's political landscape and raises questions about Singh's leadership strategy. His earlier threats to withdraw support, such as during the rail strike resolution, an action he deemed cowardly anti-worker, further illustrate the balancing act Singh faces between opposition rhetoric and parliamentary cooperation. The heckler's interjection symbolizes not only public frustration, but also the internal and external challenges Singh confronts as he navigates a precarious alliance and rising calls for accountability.